Jenny Boom's down in the XL Center with a special guest.
Yes, Chris Webby from Hot Jam. Hello.
Hey, how you doing, Jenny Boom Boom?
It's so nice to finally have you on the radio. I don't know why I haven't yet, but I have to talk to your management about that.
Yeah.
Who's your freaking management again? I know you're DJ. Who's your management?
Around here somewhere.
Yeah. So, Chris Webby, you know what I like most about you is the fact that, well, first of all, you're very talented. Okay, I'll butter you up with all that. But the fact that you always rep Connecticut.
Yes. Tattooed across me.
Do you feel like pressure not to? Because I know that there's people like that are even from the East Coast that went down south that now represent like down south or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I was born and raised here, and I think since this state hasn't necessarily gotten its chance to shine in the hip-hop game, I think it's important that I do, represent.
Has there ever been an artist from Connecticut? I'm just curious.
Oh, there definitely has. I mean, there are still plenty out there that are doing it.
But has gotten to that level yet?
I guess not. I'm
okay.
Not,
I'm going to research it just to be sure before I start getting all these hate tweets.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm dancing around that. I don't want to miss somebody.
You're right. But, I mean, for you to be out there and doing what you're doing, I just said to him a second ago, Craig, I said the fact that he – over the last year did what he did. Like, I'm so impressed by it.
Thank you.
Because I remember talking to you, and they were like, oh, this is Chris Webby. I'm like, okay, yeah, hi, Chris Webby or whatever else. And I was like, yeah. But my kids all knew who you were.
Yeah.
Because you were heavy on the internet or whatever else. They were really into it. I have teenagers or whatever. But, and in fact, my daughter Olivia is coming tonight. She's 16. She's about to be 17. And she said, I can't wait to see Chris Webby tonight.
Awesome.
That is what she said out of everybody. So that's dope right there.
Yeah.
So what took you to that next level? What did you do?
I mean, I've just been working for a long time. I've been touring now for like 3 years, across the country, and just building it every step at a time. This EP that's coming out this summer will be my 9th project, and then the album will be my 10th. But it's just like working, man, working hard, and it's good to see it finally paying off, man, in a big way.
Definitely.
I like the "Wait a Minute" song, by the way.
No doubt. Yeah.
That's a hot
Thank
song.
you.
So basically, you have the mixtape out, you have the EP coming out, you have the album. Are you signed to like a record deal or?
I'll have an answer for that,
Chris, stop playing, Chris.
Yeah, like who are you signing with? I'm hearing you're signing with somebody.
Yeah, I mean, there might be something going on. We could, next interview, we'll go into that one.
So who could it possibly be, though? Give me a couple of names of people that are interested in signing Chris Webby at this point.
There were definitely a few that have reached out, maybe quite possibly. We already did something. Who knows?
Oh, so you did sign with somebody.
I don't know.
Now
maybe.
you're doing
heard,
something.
maybe.
Let me just put all this out here. I got some business going on here with Chris Webby. You have something going on with SMS, right?
Yes, I was working with
the headphones and whatever else, right? With SMS audio. So are you signing? Are you maybe doing something with 50? Like what's the situation here? Like Chris Webby?
No, I mean, honestly, one thing that I think I wouldn't want to sign under another rapper just because I think I kind of want to be the guy.
The rapper.
You know what I mean? Yeah, and if it takes me
So wait a minute. You just eliminated anyone that I would ever think that you could sign with or would sign with.
Well, I mean, what I think with me signing, it's not going to be me changing, me selling out. It's going to be me getting an opportunity to really formate my own thing. And then Homegrown Records is going to be my, G Unit, my Shady Records, my Good Music.
And you're going to look to get some other artists too with you?
Yeah, and and I'll just build that up over time, and I'm very patient if you haven't noticed. I have no problem waiting and doing it one step at a time. I think doing it the way I did it is the best way to do it because I've learned everything.
Right.
I've had to do this the hardest way, but it's been good and I've had fun with it, so
So what's going to happen with the album?
It's gonna be crazy. So far,
have you started working on it?
Oh yeah. I was in the studio the past 48 hours pretty much straight, so I'm still like don't even know what's going on. I haven't seen
who's gonna be on the album with you.
There's definitely some features that are gonna be on both the EP and the album. Again, there's gonna be some cool stuff.
Yo, I can't get anything out of Chris
Jenny,
Webby. Who has been coaching this guy?
He's a great dancer.
Chris Peary? Send me who?
This guy's a dancer.
Like, you about to go sit down with Jenny. Don't tell her anything. That's crazy.
But like I've learned the interview process a little bit.
Really? Because a lot of artists haven't.
Yeah, I mean, but luckily for me, everything started, like from such a small point that, every step of the way I've learned how to do things, performance, like to studio, to how to, act in music videos. That takes, people don't realize there's so many different aspects to it. It's not just whether you can write a hot verse. Like,
right.
It goes so much deeper than that. And then What this EP and album is gonna really do is just show kind of my transformation from a rapper into an artist, because I've been spitting bars, I've been grew up in the cypher, freestyling, etc. But at this point, it's time to really take it to where I'm an artist. This is music. From the chorus to the verses, everything is. There's a lot of dimensions to it.
And you're gonna be on the stage at 7 o'clock at Hot Jam.
Cool.
Hey, Jenny. Hey, Chris. Can you tell all your fans to please get there on time?
I know. I'm trying to stress that everybody's got to get here.
Chris,
so they can see
Jenny,
you.
let Chris talk. Chris, talk to your people.
Yeah. See, I didn't really
Make the
know.
argument for yourself, Chris Webby.
I didn't really know what time. I just sent out a tweet before. I was like, I don't know when I'm on. I've heard different things. So I guess 7 is that.
7 o'clock is the
7
time.
o'clock.
I
So,
believe.
Yo, if you wanna
I'm looking around for DJ Buck to make sure that's still the schedule, but that's the schedule I got.
I mean, just be here for 7 anyways. Catch the whole show. You might as well. You're paying for the ticket. Like, come check it out. But yeah, if I am on at 7, you don't want to miss it. It's gonna be cool for Connecticut, I think. You know what I mean?
Oh my God.
Yes, definitely.
Unbelievable.
So-
Well, congratulations, Chris Webby.
Thank you very
And we're
much.
going to see you hit the stage at 7 o'clock tonight at Hot Jam.
Yeah.
And tickets are still available. Any Ticketmaster location, Ticketmaster.com. It's Hot 937.